Afternoon. Hey Virgo, I'm divinely destined. How are you? Hopefully you guys are okay, Virgo. I'm here to brighten up your day with a daily message. Remember, Virgo, it's a general message, so it may or may not resonate for you. Take this reading how it resonates for you. If you want a more detailed analysis of you and your situation, email me. I'm available for personal readings. Okay, Virgo, I'm hearing This Christmas by Chris Brown. You may want to go listen to that song. You may be a singer, you may be an entertainer, you may be connected to someone in the entertainment business. Okay, I'm hearing country too. So you may be a country singer, you may love country music, okay? You may be living in Tennessee. You may have family in Tennessee. You may be traveling over this weekend. You may be at the airport as we speak. You may be getting ready to go home for the holidays, okay? Woo, yes. You may be connected to a Pisces. Overall energies, the hang one, the hangman. Pisces energy. Yes, I'm hearing mistletoe this Christmas. Get prepared, Virgo. Some of you guys are going to be kissed under the mistletoe, okay? Yeah, but Spirit says you're very intuitive, you're very insightful, you're very understanding, you're very knowledgeable. You may love to wear Jordans, Nike shoes here. You may be someone that's very athletic, okay? You may love to play volleyball here. You may have your childhood home, you may have had a tree house, okay? Yes. Merry Christmas. We got the sun, Leo energy. Yes, you may be thinking about your daughter here. You may be pregnant. Virgo, yeah, you may be connected to a Leo here. Yeah, the sun is illuminating around you. I feel like your gifts are coming into fruition. If you've been someone that is always concerned about, what should I do with my life? I feel like things are being illuminated to you. You may love to see sunflowers. You may love sunflowers. That may be your favorite flower. Your mom may have had a rose garden growing up, okay? You may love the Olympics. You may even had ponies growing up, Virgo. Yes, you have beautiful eyes and beautiful lips here, okay? We got the King of Swords, Aquarius energy, Libra energy, Gemini energy. Yes, you're very guarded, Virgo, but also you could be very emotionally cold at times. I'm here in Colorado, so you may have family in Colorado. I'm also here in Boston. You may have handpicked your Christmas tree already, Virgo, but butterflies may naturally gravitate towards you. The butterflies represents transformation, Virgo. But the butterflies also represent past loved ones here. I feel like you're guarded. You're an overprotective parent. Point blank period, Virgo. You're very protective of your children. You may work in you may be an attorney. You may work in a legal field. You may work in the justice system as well. Well, that is legal, right, Virgo? Yes, I'm hearing warden. Your dad may have been a warden of a major prison here. Yes. You may love to dress up in male clothes. You may be a transgendered Virgo here. Okay, yes. Your mom may have been very strict with you, Virgo. In turn, that causes you to not be so tough on your children. You may parent your children in a whole different parenting style than your parents parented you. Okay, you may be someone that's very, very emotionally closed off at times here. There's high emphasis on the shoes and the socks area. You may be someone that's very particular about the shoes, okay? You may love to dress your daughter up in pretty little white dresses here. We got the Five of Coins, okay? Virgo energy. Yep. You may feel like your family cut you out of a lot of things growing up. Okay, you may be reflecting about your childhood, Virgo, and the way you were treated. You may feel like your sisters got more attention than you. You may have not had a very close bond with your sisters or your brother or even your mother here. Okay, I feel like you were in the church at one point, Virgo, but maybe you have left the church. Okay, you may need to pray more. You may even need to get back into church. You may be connected to a Sagittarius because Sagittarius got the same exact message. It may be snowing where you're at, Virgo. You're bundled up. You have your beautiful, there's more emphasis on shoes. You may be shoe shopping today. You may love to buy shoes. Okay, yes, you're bundled up very nicely and snugly and you're nice and warm here. Yes, and I'm hearing This Christmas. Wow. Queen of Wands, you're psychic. You're gifted here, okay? Yes. You know what? I think you may be the type of Virgo that people underestimate and then in the end they regret it. They always kick themselves in the ass once they realize they made a terrible mistake by underestimating the Virgo here. Because you have extreme gifts on the spiritual nature, Virgo. You're spiritually gifted. You're spiritually in tune. You may love shoes. Once again, there's a lot of energy about shoes in your particular reading. And sunflowers as well. You may have a lot of cats, Virgo. You may love cats. The colors white and yellow are standing out for you today in this particular reading. You're very passionate. You may be someone that is very bossy You may be a teacher, okay? You may be a doctor. You may be someone that's in control of others. You may be over controlling of your children here, or even your husband or your wife. Your family may see you as someone that's very mean and cruel and, overbearing here. But I feel like you're in a position over others here. Whatever you do for a living, you're in a higher position than others, okay? Yes, you call the shots. You get a lot of things done too, Virgo, and you make it look fly too. And you love to shop for shoes here. You and your daughter, you may have a 5-year-old daughter here. You guys are very, very, very close. Yep. You want to have a closer bond with your children than your parents had with you, Virgo. We got the 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Coins, Virgo energy again. Wow. For a long time, you've been trying to figure out which way to go. For a long time, you've been planting your seeds into dead soil, Virgo. Okay? Spirit is saying, things are now being illuminated to you. Things are being illuminated here. For a long time, you've been waiting for some particular thing to come through for you. Spirit says, have faith, harness that child within, and keep your belief system strong, okay? Keep your belief system strong, okay? We got the 4 of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Don't give up on your dreams, okay? You may be a Virgo. Your parents may be pressuring you to give them some grandchildren, and you're refusing. You may be someone that's very career focused, and you're not worried about having children here. And you may be getting pressured by your family. When are you going to have children, Susan? Okay. And you're like, I'm not ready to have children. I don't want to have children. Okay. There may be some Virgos for a long time that want to have children and you haven't been able to conceive. Okay. And you're like, when is it going to happen? It will happen. Okay. All things happen when it's supposed to happen, Virgo. But there are some Virgos that are absolutely refusing to have children because you're more career focused here. You're career driven. You have a best friend, okay? You may have dark hair. Your best friend may have blonde hair. Okay, Virgo? Yep. Wow, we got the 3 of Swords. You may push people away, too, with your coldness, Virgo. It's not that you're cold. Everybody can't handle the toughness of Virgo. Virgo doesn't necessarily always show emotion, okay? Sometimes Virgos can be very closed off. And in turn, you break your own heart because you inadvertently push people away that you don't mean to push away, okay? They just don't understand you, I'm hearing. Okay, we got Judgment. You've decided to walk away from people that you know were no good for you, that only used you, manipulated you, talked about you, deceived you. Yes. I'm hearing you've made some decisions about some family members as well, Virgo. Yep, we got the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Yes, there's a slow offer that's been coming. Okay, you've been worried about a love. You've been worried about a job. You've been worried about children. Spirit says there's been something slowly approaching. Something is slowly being released to you. It can't happen all at once because sometimes when we get things all at once, we don't know how to handle it. So something has been slowly approaching. And I feel like a lot of your spiritual gifts are slowly awakening. Okay, you're being spiritually guided. Okay, Virgo, we're going to take some final messages. Yes, expect something in a distant horizon, Virgo. Okay. Be careful of these fake phonies, these fake people that's in your energy. I feel like you are, and that's why you cut a lot of people off. You don't have time for that. You will not tolerate it, okay? Expect some form of communication. Okay, yeah, Spirit says use your intuition too, especially with the Queen of Wands. You're very intuitive. Okay, you may expect some communication from some people that you have cut off here, Virgo, okay? There's some fake people in your energy, in particular, possibly in your family here, Virgo, okay? Yes, I love this reading. Virgo, we're going to take some final messages. Yep. Virgo, you know who to cut off. You know who to have in your life, okay? Some distance will help you see things clearly. Yes, Virgo has no trouble going into hermit mode, okay? Spirit says take a leap of faith. It's safe to make this move that you're considering. Lean on your support system at this time, Virgo, because they're going to help. Your support system is there to guide you and help you. Now, you don't have, you know the fakes from the real ones, okay, Virgo? Spirit says lean on the ones that you know you can support, that you know that will support you during this time. Spirit says you may need to practice yoga and meditation, okay? Make sure you take care of yourself. It's time to eat better, take better care of yourself. I love you, Virgo.